Welcome to the How Do I video series on Microsoft Dynamics NAV 2017. In this video, I will demonstrate how to set up contact synchronization and keep your contacts in Dynamics NAV 2017 in sync with your contacts in Office 365 or Microsoft Outlook. At the end of this video, you will have an idea of how to set up and perform contact synchronization between NAV 2017 and Office 365 or Outlook. And we will get there by going through these steps. First, we will set up the user's Office 365 authentication. Then we will set up contact synchronization. Next, we will synchronize from the setup window in NAV. And finally, we will also synchronize from the contacts list in NAV. Before we can set up the contact synchronization, we first need to enter the authentication email for the user that is logged into the system and that wants to synchronize contacts. After opening the user card, I will expand the Office 365 authentication fast step. In the authentication email field, I will enter the user's Office 365 account or Microsoft Outlook address. This will change the authentication status from disabled to inactive. I'm now ready to set up the contact synchronization between Microsoft Dynamics NAV 2017 and the People Hub in Office 365 or Microsoft Outlook. I will use the search function to open the Exchange Sync Setup page. I need to enter a password to verify my user account. To test the connectivity, I'll click the Validate Exchange Connection action in the ribbon. And as you can see, my connection is successful. To enable background synchronization, I'll run the contact exchange setup. Besides enabling the background synchronization, I can also enter a new folder ID. For this demo, I'll use the standard Dynamics NAV folder. And this is now the name of the folder in Office 365 or Microsoft Outlook for the synchronized contacts. I'm now ready to synchronize my contacts. Because I only want to synchronize my contacts, I will set a filter. And for this example, I will filter on salesperson Peter Sedo. Next, by clicking on Sync with Office 365, my contacts are now synced with Office 365. Please note that this can take a minute depending on how many contacts you have to synchronize. So let's now check Office 365. I will go to the People Hub and search for David Hodgson, one of my contacts I have in NAV. And as you can see, we now also have David Hodgson from the Canon Group as a contact in Office 365. If I now add a new contact or edit an existing one, I can manually start the synchronization from the contacts list. I would like to add David Hodgson's job title. First, I will search for contacts, then I will search for David Hodgson. And on his contact card, I can now add CTO as his job title. Now by going to the Actions tab in the ribbon, I can sync with Office 365. Once the synchronization has completed, I can go to Office 365, search for David Hodgson, and also here you will now see CTO as his job title. And also on the desktop app, you will see that CTO is a job title of David Hodgson. In this video, I have demonstrated how to synchronize contacts between Microsoft Dynamics NAV 2017 and Office 365 or Microsoft Outlook, and we have covered following topics. We did the setup of the user's Office 365 authentication. We also did the setup of the contact synchronization. Then we synchronized contacts from the setup page, and we also synchronized contacts from the contacts list. For more information on these topics, please follow the links on this page. Thank you for watching this How Do I video on Microsoft Dynamics NAV 2017. This video was brought to you in collaboration with Microsoft and the Training Center Platan.